Welcome to Elvis Fans Matter. Today I'm going to talk about something
personal.
Personal.
Personal,
man.
Personal.
The reason it's personal is because we always, try not to tell stuff on each other, the guys and all that. Everything was kept,
To yourself.
to yourself, personal to yourself and all. But one day on Rocker Place was sitting around in the den, and at the time I wasn't in there, but I come walking in and I heard Elvis talking to somebody, and he was telling them about something very personal that happened to me as a kid and all. And bye-bye, if you don't quit barking, I'm going to choke
Come on, Bob.
My dog, she's interrupted me. She wants
to be in the video.
But anyway, getting back to the story, I heard him telling it and all, and it kind of got to me and hurt my feelings, and all, and because first of all, not very many people knew it, and he was Juan and Joe and my mother and father, so on. Mostly just immediate family. But anyway, it really got to me. I just thought it just wasn't right. I don't tell stuff on him. So in a few minutes I sat there for a little while, and I got up and I just went to my room. And I'm pretty sure he knew, because when he was telling it, I gave him a look, and he kind of glanced back and kind of looked a little pale. So I just left, went in my room. I stayed in there for a while, and of course, I still had my job to do, but at that time wasn't going to be long till we was coming back to Memphis, and at that point I'd already decided that I was going to quit. And anyway, before we came back to Memphis, I guess, it was going to be like a month before we came back. After about 2 weeks...
of pouting.
Yeah.
The great powder right here.
But he called me in his room, and he said, look, he said, I know I hurt your feelings, and he said, and
I messed up.
and he said, I just want to tell you that I apologize to you, about that. I shouldn't have told it. And I said, well, it did hurt my feelings. I said, because, after all, that's very, very personal, and I don't tell, personal stuff about you, and we all agreed, that we wouldn't. And I said, coming from you, it really hurt, And he said, I understand. He said, look, he said, I got an idea. It will make a bond between me and you. He said, and we sat down and we thought about it, and we came up with it, and mostly him. He come up with the biggest majority of it. And we called it the pledge. So we came up with it after we got finished and all. We come up with a little word that only me and him would know, and if we kind of hugged each other and whispered the word, that meant, that it was between me and him. So that's how the pledge came about. He he felt bad about it, and I did too, and we swore to each other at that point, you know, we never discussed personal things about each other anymore. And
outside of you two,
outside of us, you know, if we had something personal we wanted to talk about, and all we had to do was just talk to
yourself,
you know, speak the word, and it may not be at that moment because, you know, God, there was so many people around us that, you know, but we would get around to it. And
you used that word many times over the years.
Oh, yes, many times, yeah. And so that's how the pledge came about, and that was the story behind it. And I know a lot of people will probably, you know, say, you know, what was it about? And folks just understand that
it's personal.
It's really, really personal, and I don't. Still today, I don't talk about it, and I hope y'all understand. But to get off on that, you know, that's how it came about, and from there on, everything was, you know, was copacetic and good. So just wanted y'all know the little story behind it. So many people asked. In fact, one guy, God, I wish I could think of his name. Ron or something like that. He did a song about it.
He recorded the pledge.
And it really turned out really good. I really liked it and all. And he sent it to me. He wanted me to hear it so bad and get my thoughts on it. And so
he did it really.
He done a really good job. He did. He really did. But anyway, that's all about the pledge and all. And just wanted everybody, you know, some people asked about it so many times, and I just wanted you to know the story behind it. So with that, let me say that if you hadn't subscribed, you better, because we got to have you. Elvis fans matter.
For ticket sale information, please reach out to me, Danielle, on Facebook Messenger, or you can shoot me an email at danny_rowe12@yahoo.com. That's Danny, DANI_rowe, ROWE12@yahoo.com. Thanks.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.